Okay, everyone, good morning, and how are you this morning? Okay, welcome to your first session today on July 16, everyone. So, do you still remember that what did you study yesterday about the writing shooter in the second section yesterday, everyone? You just learned about the definition of the comparison paragraph, right? And you also learned like the two sports are being compared, like racquetball and squash, right? And this is some similarity and the differences between the two sports. Anyway, you also have learned about the meaning of comparative and contrast paragraph. What should you start the point with this writing? And one can be point by point and can be the block. Okay, block meaning that you have to talk the first block first, and after that you move to the block, another block. Mean example like A and B. When you talk about the topic A, you have to finish your story with the topic A first. Then you have to write the topic B. Okay, and at the rest with the conclusion you have to compare between the two subject together, then you have your own conclusion, right? And this is a very short and easy to understand with the comparative comparison paragraph. Can be the comparison, yeah, show the two things are alike. When you choose a topic for comparison writing, you have to choose two subjects with some of the similarity. For example, like you choose the comparative two movie, two sport, and two people, right? Okay, everyone. So today you will learn on page 85 and 86. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna start right now. So this is just the review. Okay. So teacher would like you to open your book on the page 88. Okay. You see, like rugby versus American football. So, what do you know about the rugby, everyone? Okay, so teacher would like you to see here rugby. Okay, wait. This is some of the rugby sport activity you see here. Like they use the ball, they hold it and they bring it to the target or to the goal. Okay, and when you see like how about American football? Yeah, American football look similar to the rugby as well. You see that, but the difference is that they wear the helmet. Okay. Okay. So now go back to our slide. And rugby is similar to American football in several ways. Like you can see the picture at the moment. You see they use the ball are the same, but a little bit different is that one they wear the helmet, right? So you want to see that how is the similarity of the between rugby versus American football, and and also you will see some of the a little bit differences. Okay, like first rugby ball and American football are the same shape. Okay, so they just talk about the ball the same shape, mean look like oval. Both egg shape. Okay, egg shape. Second, in both games the ball is carried, kick, or pass through the air. As you can see, everyone, they can yep, you can see here. they carry the ball, you, he- they carry the ball, they can pass it through the air. The same to and anyway, okay, and the next one, the player in both sport are tackle to the ground. Also, the objectives of the two sports are similar. So players score points by moving the ball across the goal line. Points may also be scored by kicking the ball through the goals. Finally, rugby is similar to American football in a difficulties of play. Both games require great skill and strength. Rugby and American football are very much alike. Their rules are similar and they are both top sport. Okay, so after that you will see you just identify what is the title, what is the topic sentence, what is the what are the similarities of the two sports. Okay, so the topic sentence, topic title is rugby versus American football, right? Okay, so what is the topic sentence? So can you find the topic sentence, everyone, that lead into the writing here? The topic sentence normally start in the first sentence, right? Rugby is similar to American football in several ways. So they lead you a message with the several ways. Okay, similar in several ways. So they are going to compare the two sports together. And the next one, what are the similarities? So can you tell me, everyone? Like the first one, like ball are H shape, right? And number two, the ball is carry, kick, and pass through the air. And the third point, player are tackled to the ground. And number four, score points by moving the ball across the goal line, right? And number five, it requires great skill and strength. So this is the similarities of the American versus rugby football. Okay, so everyone, you also can analyze with that. We have like introductions, like body, and the conclusions. The introduction, they just give you the clue idea of how do you know with the like between rugby and American football, with the different or several ways here. This is just about introduction, and when you hear something about the in several way like this, you may want to see how it is different. Okay, and the body just meaning like the supporting sentence, the support to the introduction to in several ways. So the list like first, okay, like second, like next, like also, okay, and they also conclude with the finally, right? Yeah, finally with the conclusions. Okay, so this is about the transitional expression used in comparison paragraph. You also can say like in the same way, and also in addition, okay, like as well as, like both, like neither, like each of, like just, as so, similarly, like to, or the same, right? So you can use this expression to include with your comparison paragraph as well, in order to compare the two things or two subjects that has similarities. And this is about the transitional expressions used in contrast paragraph, or to compare two things in differences. You can use the word although, like the word whereas, but, however. Conversely, on the other hand, like in contrast, while, yet, or unlike. Okay, so this is some expression that you see in your book on page 89, everyone. You see, like the same as, the meaning mean two people or two things are exactly like each other. And similar to mean two things are almost the same but not exactly similar. And different from mean two things are not the same. You can see the example here, like she reads the same book as I do. So mean that the book that she reads and the book that you read are the same. So you can say like the same as, okay? And similar to, the snow skiing is similar to water skiing. So snow and water are not the same, but they have a little bit similar, like they use the ski the same. And the differences, like my new school is different from my old school. Maybe your new school has background, playground, and your old school without background or without any library. So we compare the two things are not the same. Okay, so everyone, so now we come to the end of your section today, and see you again in the second section. And don't forget to drop any question when you are not so sure with some part. Your teacher will explain you on that part. Okay, thank you very much.